Hey everyone, I'm Brian and welcome to the channel. In this episode, we're going to take a break from opening up my figures and we're going to take a look at some of my recent pickups. So let me get the camera turned around. We'll head over to the workbench. About a month ago, Topps came out with their 2024 Chrome Star Wars cards. I bought into these last year, the 2023s. I was able to complete the whole set. I got quite a few nice cards out of that. Sold most of them on eBay, but I did save the base set and a few of my favorite characters. Anyways, looking for cards this year. Like I said, it just came out about a month ago. And the hobby boxes retail, I think they retail like at $129.99. And trying to get your hands on those right now is going to cost you a fortune. Right now, like on eBay, I think the going price is like $250 a box. Even GameStop, who had them at retail originally, have jacked their price up to about $180 per hobby box. So anyways, I was at my Target and they had the blaster boxes available. These are about $25 a box. One of the downsides with these blaster boxes, you have a very low chance of getting numbered parallel cards, very low chance of any of the autographs. Where in a hobby box, those are guaranteed. You're guaranteed an autograph card. You're also guaranteed probably 3 or 4 numbered parallel cards. Anyways, a good way to get your base collection. Real quick, I'll show you some of the cards. I'm not going to go through all of them, but here's your typical base. One of the things I do like that they added this year is there is a little debut badge up in the corner. So if you're familiar with baseball or football cards, on a like on a rookie card, you'll get the symbol for the rookie card. So I kind of like the way Topps has done that with their cards this year. It's kind of neat, nice little thing that they added to them. You also have your typical insert cards. There's a whole set on Bo-Katan, the Harris. There's also a set for the Rise of Palpatine, and these are all kind of pretty neat cards. Again, I really like the Chrome cards. A little more expensive, but they are my favorite both on baseball and for Star Wars. There's also an insert for Galactic Gear. The Maul card is pretty cool. They also have inserts for the Rebel Alliance and the Galactic Empire. So again, not the complete sets. These are just from the boxes you see in front of you. Some of the parallel cards that I did get, and one thing I do like about the blasters that you can't get in the hobby box is the this Red Wave. I think they call it the Red Wave Refractor. Again, this is strictly with the blaster boxes, and those are pretty cool. So you can get the whole base set in, but you get I don't know, maybe one every other pack of these Red Waves. So it's a little harder, obviously, to collect that whole set. And then you also have your typical refractor, which looks just like a base card. It's a little bit thicker. It's got a little bit more of a rainbow look to it, shine, if you will, I guess. And they say refractor there at the bottom. So again, these are a little bit harder to get a hold of versus your base cards. So I did get one hit out of these blaster boxes, and this is the 3D print. This is Poe Dameron's X-Wing. These are a shorter run, so a little bit harder to get. And you can see that this is much thicker than your typical card. I'll grab another one. So a lot thicker. So this was I think these are comping around $15, $20 on eBay per card. So it's not too bad. I'll take that from a blaster box anytime. And while I was searching around on eBay looking for 2024 Topps Chrome Star Wars cards, I came across the 2022 Chrome Star Wars, but these are specific to The Mandalorian Season 1 and Season 2. So your base cards in this set, I believe it's a 50 card base set for Season 1. and a 50 card base set for season 2. So this is your season, what the season 1 cards kind of look like. Again, just different scenes and so forth from The Mandalorian. Again, I really like these chrome cards. Season 2 cards, again, you're just the base cards. Again, scenes from season 2. Again, I really like I like collecting cards. I really like the opening up cards. Kind of brings the 12-year-old Brian out. Anyways, so that is again, I didn't complete the whole set with the hobby box. That's the hobby box. That I don't know what the retail was on that, but I paid a little less than $100, so that's not too bad. A couple of inserts. They have one insert set is the concept art cards. I believe there's 25 in this set. So you get Slave One, and again some just Mando. I'm not sure what they call these. Yeah, Mandalorian concept art cards. There's also a insert set for Armed and Ready is the title. So you got some Fennec Shand, Cobb Vanth, and Bo-Katan with her crew. Again, I like I'm not sure how many are in that set. That might be a set of 20 or so, or it could be 10. And one of the really neat little insert sets that they have is called the what the heck? These are the comic card artwork cards. So there's only 5, and I did get all 5 in the hobby box. And these are all pretty. I like these. Animated style comic book type print on those. Now for hits, I did actually get a few nice cards out of this set. The first one, this is a black parallel. This is Bo-Katan revealed. This is from, I'm not sure which season this was, I can't remember. Season 2 is card number 16. It's a black parallel, so it's number 10 out of 10. I'm not sure if you can see that in there or not, but that's a good card. That probably comps at around $15 to $20. Guaranteed autograph, and did not get a key character. I got the ferryman, who was played by Chris Bartlett, so that's his autograph on there. If you remember, that's it was the flute playing, I think season or episode 1 of The Mandalorian, and by far the best card. And take it out of a little case I got it in, is going to be this die cut card of Grogu. It's an orange parallel. It's numbered to 25. It's numbered 3 out of 25. Again, I'm not finding any comps on eBay for that, but I did see one for sale for about $400. That doesn't mean that's what you're going to get for it, but that is the I got some junk in here. Probably one of the better cards I got last year on the 2023 Chromes. I did get an Ezra Bridger that was numbered to 5. I believe it was number 3 out of 5, and I did sell that card for, I believe, well over $100. So kind of neat. I like buying, selling cards. I like opening. I like collecting. In addition to my action figures. I've got one non-Star Wars pickup. I don't collect a lot of die-cast anymore. Occasionally I'll pick up something that I like. I guess if I see it, it's usually got to be a vehicle that reminds me of something, or in this case, a fire chief's car. So it's hard to pass up. I don't know too many fire chiefs that are running, I think it's a Camaro, but if I had the option of driving a orange Fire Chief Camaro versus my Ford Explorer, I would take that any day. Anyways, it's just kind of a little pickup. Most of my die-cast is NASCAR, which I really stopped collecting that years ago and sold off most of that collection. But I still have a lot of my Hot Wheels. One Star Wars non-black series, I did pick up the from Hasbro Pulse, so I think that was exclusive to them anyways. The 2-pack with Sabine and Chopper. On the Rebels card back, I have not opened this up yet. I'm going to hold off. because I've got the Ghost coming. Again, I'm having a issue with space, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with the Ghost at this point. So I'm going to keep this closed up and on card just in case I decide to sell it. Anyways, that's not the plan right now, but I want to make sure I got the backup plan in place. So the Vintage Collection Sabine and Chopper from Rebels. And on to the Black Series. First pickup for the Black Series. This was a Target in-store pickup. This is the New Hope Darth Vader. This is the A-list. This is readily available every time I go to Target or Walmart. GameStop, this is stocked along with the A-list Mandalorian. I wasn't going to pick this up. I've got a bunch of Darth Vaders already. However, it was on clearance. I wasn't buying anything else that day. I hadn't found anything, either cards or figgies. So I grabbed Darth Vader for, I think it was on clearance for $17. A couple restocks. These came in from the Big Bad Toy Store. I haven't bought a lot of the restocks, but I did pick these two up. I got Fox and Rex. Now, I already have both of these. I bought Fox at a collector con or a Comic Con that was local in our area. I bought him loose. He is missing the long rifle. I think I paid I want to say I paid close to $40 for him loose. So I want to have one that's in box, and I'll have my loose one on display. And I do have Rex already. I got Rex a while back, actually from Big Bad Toy Store. That whole wave was on sale. I bought the whole wave for, I want to say $80. I can't remember. But I do have Rex. I just wanted to have one on to keep in box, and I'll open this guy up to go on shelf. So two great figs. These are iconic, really expensive figures on the aftermarket, and I'm really glad that Hasbro is doing this to give everybody an opportunity that didn't pick these up. And they can get them at a retail price instead. And another Hasbro Pulse exclusive. I got the Staff and Battle Droid. A lot of good reviews out on this. I will open it up. Not tonight, but I will get this opened up. It'll go on display on my prequel shelf. I still have my Clone Wars figures to open up. I still have my Revenge of the Sith figures to open up. Once I get those open, and I've already opened the episode 1 and episode 2 figs. So we'll get those all on a shelf, and I'm looking forward to putting that video together. And my most recent pickup just came in the mail yesterday, FedEx delivery. I've got IG-12 and Grogu, along with Grand Admiral Thrawn. So this fig looks awesome. Probably, I think it's already going to be in my top 10 figs of the year. There's a lot of good figures out this year, but this is looking pretty cool. I've watched a lot of reviews on that. Everybody's had some great reviews. Figure looks great. Looking forward to hopefully getting a IG-88. I know everybody's talking about this, and hopefully maybe an updated IG-11 as well. Grand Admiral Thrawn, that fig looks great as well. I haven't seen too many reviews on this. Lance Peter Luke, I think, has one out. But the facial looks of this figure are almost spot on. So, and it looks like he's kind of got the dad bod going. So I can relate to that. I can appreciate that. So those are my pickups for probably the last 3 or 4 weeks, maybe a month or so. If you made it this far, thank you. If you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I appreciate it. I get back to, I enjoy the replying to the comments and reading what you guys have to say. Next video coming up, I'm working on is going to be the opening up my Clone Wars figures. So there are quite a few of those. Still trying to put that that together, and hopefully that'll be out soon as well. Again, thank you, and see you at the next video.